Hi children, how are you? So last class we discussed about cell and cell organelles and its functions So in unicellular organism only one cell only doing the all biological activities like that. So in multicellular organisms, if you observe the multicellular organisms here, different cells are doing the different biological activities. So what are maybe reproduction, growth, excretion, like that. So many activities is there. These are done by different cells. Different cells. So here one group of cells are doing the one activity, means reproduction. Some are excretion. Some are growthing or transportation. So in different activities, doing the some different group of cells. Okay children, here in our textbook given the one activity. So here one table is given. So here what is the here function is given, you write the name of the plants. So here absorption of water from soil. So which part absorb the water from the soil? So you already know about root. Roots are absorb the water from the soil. Very good. Next, exchange of gases. So where it is done means in the leaf. So particular part also is there. You already learnt in previous classes. What is that one? Stomata. Okay children. Next, photosynthesis. Where it is done? Plants are prepare their own food with the help of leaf. With the help of leaf, they can synthesize their food through the process of photosynthesis. Next one, transpiration. This is also done in the leaf, through the leaf. So here also stomata is very help. Stomata is the play the key role. Next one, reproduction. What are the parts? So here mainly two types of reproductions is there. What are the vegetative reproduction? One is the vegetative reproduction, second one is the sexual reproduction. So vegetative reproduction means here vegetative parts means stem, leaf, root, etc. But sexual reproduction is done with the help of flowers only. Okay, so these are the some parts of the plant. Absorption of water from the soil by the roots only doing that work. Next one, exchange of gases. Leaf, particularly stomata. Next one, photosynthesis done by leaf. Transpiration, leaf, stomata. Next one, reproduction. Here two types of reproduction we can observe in the plants or maybe plants or animals. So vegetative and sexual reproduction. Vegetative parts means stem, leaf, root, spores in different is there. So sexual reproduction through the flowers only. If you observe these parts, if you observe these parts, for example, if you observe the root, here tissue is different than compare with the leaf. If you observe the leaves tissues and root tissues, if you compare, those two are different. Why? Because these are the different from this one. If you observe here, leaf, chloroplasts are present, but here in the roots it is absent. So some difference is there. But if you observe the leaf, here group of cells, all group of cells are look like same. but here function is same, but here when compared with leaf and root, here different, or stem or root or whatever maybe if you take. Okay children, so here transpiration, so stem also through the stem, roots are absorb the water, it can transfer through the stem after reach the leaf. Okay children, okay, so now, so what is the tissue? What is the tissue? We already know about these all parts are made up of cells. Okay, what is the tissue? Tissue means group of cells. Tissue means group of cells. Group of cells. It have the same function. Here this group of cells have same function. So it is called the tissue. It is called tissue. Okay children, now we discuss about the different types of tissues in plants. Okay. Hi children, so now we discuss about the plant tissues, different types of plant tissues. So here just you observe children, plant tissues mainly 4 types. One is the meristematic tissue, second one is the ground tissue, next one dermal, next one vascular tissue. This is the plant tissues mind map. Okay now, flow chart, just you can observe children, mainly 4 types of plant tissues. One is the meristematic tissue, second one ground tissue, dermal tissue, next vascular tissue. Here meristematic tissue, if you observe the meristematic tissue, here 3 tissues is there in the meristematic tissues. So one is the apical meristematic tissue, lateral meristematic tissue, next one intercalary meristematic tissue. These are the types of meristematic tissues: apical, lateral and intercalary meristematic tissue. Next one, come to here, second one, ground tissue. Ground tissue mainly 3 types: parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. One is parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. So again, if you observe the parenchyma, here 3 types is there. Again in parenchyma 3 types is there. One is the chlorenchyma, parenchyma and storage tissue. This is about the ground tissue. Next one, dermal tissue. Here mainly 3 types of dermis is there, dermal tissue is there. One is the epidermis, mesodermis and endodermis. Epidermis, mesodermis and endodermis. Next one, vascular tissue. Here if you observe the vascular tissue, mainly 2 types is there, xylem and phloem. We already learnt in previous classes what is the xylem. Xylem is very helpful to the transfer the water and minerals. Through the phloem, food materials are transferred from one place to another place in the plants. So again if you observe the xylem, here also some cells is there, that it is the tracheids, tubular, fibrous and xylem. So tracheids, tubular, fibrous and xylem, these are the some other tissues in the xylem. If you observe the phloem also have the some tissues. So sieve cells, sieve tubes, companion cells, fibers and phloem. Okay children, in the phloem if you observe the sieve cells, sieve tubes, companion cells, fibers and phloem. So these are the 4 types of mainly 4 types of plant tissues and sub tissues also. Main tissues, meristematic tissue, ground tissue, dermal tissue and vascular tissue. Again children, meristematic tissue, here 3 types of tissues is there: apical, lateral and intercalary. here every, for example, apical meristematic tissue have the one function, one particular function, like that lateral. So intercalary, every tissue have the one specific function, same as in the ground tissue also. So each and every one have the one specific function. Okay, so what are the functions? So what is the shapes, sizes? So we are discuss later classes, next class. Okay children, okay, thank you.